Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Coffee Time. This is Armin again here, and today is 11 January 2023, and again from Netherlands. Guys, without further ado, let's check it out what I want to do today. We want to make a vote application in C Sharp, and what it say as vote application. We want to ask someone to vote, only one vote per person, and we want to save that vote in our database. And as you know, this is the backbone of this project. With other words, this is just back end and front end. You know how to deal with this, okay? But first of all, please look at this video, be careful, because we want actually also make use of details. Okay, we have here a standard class in C Sharp. It has a vote ID because we want to make a use of this, because I use my old project of my YouTube. That's why I have here Microsoft Entity Framework Core as main bridge to my database, and that's one SQL Server, and this is what what you have to install. This is the class, this is the vote ID for my database, and I want to ask a full name of who want to vote and what he is going to choose as a vote. And here I decide to track also IP addresses for many of users. Here I type for restricted areas, but here I want to say for double voting, for example, I want to say each IP address is be able to do one. This is the one, and tel number is nullable. If he or she wants to fill it up, is okay. And your choice is also, I take it here, nullable, but choice can't be empty, and that's why, because this has to make it our front end page. When we make a drop down, we want to choose one option there in our front end and then bind it with this. This is not the case now, and here I have made other thing as device name, because we want to track also device name. And here we have two bool is voted and is done. If he vote, it means he's done. And age recognition, I have made this, and I'm going later explain what is this. Okay, this is our class, and let me show our database, form of database of this class, and that is this one, database vote. If I take a look here, you see here, this is our table, what you see there, okay? And here we have application DB context. I have just add vote, because if you follow this channel, you know these are for old project. You can also, we are not using them right now, okay? We have vote class and application DB context configured for further things. But this is the thing I want to say. We have here a vote class, but this, for example, age recognition, device name, these things I have to find with other way. And because of that, I want to say, I want here make a DTO, and what is DTO, and I want to say make a vote DTO, and this make vote DTO, what is this? I want to say here in this class, I want first copy this and then filter what I need. In my DTO, I want to have a full name. He wants to fill it up. Bool name, I don't know this one. Choice is okay. IP address also not. tel number. This can also use, this is also not, this is also not, and this is also not, and this is also not. Okay, this is DTO. We want to use this to deliver our data. What it say? It say we have now a DTO class. It have full name, your choice, and tel number. With other word, the property of this class. And now let me make our controller, and it's going to be clear what I mean by that. Here I want to say I have here vote controller. This is vote controller, and because I want to make it very fast, I say here here I have a constructor. I take that constructor, I put it here, and this is this, and this is this, and we have now what, bro, what, wait, I want all of these, for example. Oof. I want copy this and put it somewhere here. Okay, here, go back, and now here I want to say this class is vote controller, and constructor is also same as that. And now I want to make here now a post method. Okay, I want to say I have here a post method. I copy this, and then I'm going to remove in-out like this, and I want to say here remove this. This is a method that I want to work with. This is HTTP post, and here I want to say it accept its return type is a vote, not vote DTO. And here I want to say here what is coming here is make vote DTO. With other word, I getting a deal of my information what I need in my vote class from request, from what is coming, and some deal I have to make itself. And for that I want to say here vote my vote data is equal to new vote, because we want to make a deal with vote. And now I want to say my vote data, my vote data dot, for example, full name is equal to, because full name is coming from DTO, and I say request here dot full name. This is one. And the second property what I want to fill up is that tel number, for example, if he or she want, it's coming in the like form, intent form. And then I say here device type name is equal to, for now say null, and we talk about this now here. And IP address is also null, and my vote data dot age recognition is equal to null. My vote data dot I think we have all of is voted. We have two boolean here somewhere, is done, is equal to, for example, true. My vote dot is voted is equal to true, for example. And now null. Age recognition is nullable. Let me check that. I go to my vote, I say this is nullable, and we have also to put it in our database. But wait a moment, I want to say here vote controller, and I want to say here is 10. Okay, no problem. This is the bone of this. But now wait, context dot add my data and context dot save changes, and like this. Now this is going to put this object in database. First of all, let's check. Let's make this one. Let me first of all run it, and then we have to fill those fields up: device name, IP address, and some other things. Okay. Let's go to post vote, and I want to say my name is Ari. Your choice is, for example, and this is this. Execute this. It say 200. Let's check our database. Look at here. We have Ari is voted, but this is not important. IP address and device name are null. Now we want to make some methods. Now here we want first of all make a method to recognize our device. For that, because I don't want to make interface, and this is just all about educational purposes, what I'm doing, I'm telling you. I make here an internal, I want to make a deal with internal methods to make that thing. What mean of internal method? Because this is a controller. When I say internal method, this method is only and only accessible from this controller, okay? And I want to say here, first of all, get machine name. This is a method. It wants to give a string back, and I want to say here a string because I know that's a type of a string, and I say here data is equal to, and you know that DNS dot get host name, and this is going to give me a computer name or device name, okay? Sorry, that's something else. I mean environment. I try to I want to make a deal with environment because I want to work on my OS version. These are all default, and then to a string, and make a string of it like this. And here, because we have to return something here, data. Okay, now I want to say here a device type name. When just call this method device type name, type this call this method, and just now rebuild it. I want to see or it works. And now again let's run it, or I get my user machine name, because that is needed. I say here RE2 and execute this. And now let's check our database to see, or I get here, you see here Microsoft Windows NT 10. Okay, this is it. And now let's do other method here, again internal, and then here again a string, and I want to say get IP address. I want to say first of all a string data, or say a string host name is equal to DNS dot host name, like this. mm, let me say here again a string, for example IP is equal to again DNS dot get host by name. Which name? That host name what we made there, this one, because here we have address list. Let me see this. Get host. What is this? What is this? What is this? Get host by name, bro. And now here dot address list 0 first element, give that first element what I need, and that is IP6. Because if you go to your command prompt, no, not this is the first one, because if you go to your command prompt and you say for example ipconfig, you see there are lines of data that specific one is which one I need, and here again now return IP for me, and now here get IP address, here IP address, and now let's again now run it. Data, you see, half of my information are coming from my DTO and other one coming from somewhere else. I'm searching by myself, you see. Name is XXX and your choice is XXX. I vote and take a look here, and here I say here, look, I have here my IP address also, name XXX truth. And now I want now for age recognition, I want now here make a method to go internal. This is an integer because I want to make a deal with number. Guess age. And here what I want to say, I want to say when he's coming here, you go and check, for example, history of Internet Explorer. We want to guess the age, and for that, because I want now to go to make a deal, this is the first step. Maybe we found something there, for example, to guess age, and then okay, no, that's enough, yeah, that's enough, I feel it's enough, yeah. It's going to be so complicated, and that's why maybe, okay, this is the front, this is the back end, and now this choice, where is coming this choice? From our front end, that we want to make a form in HTML. Maybe I make that part also, but for now, this is how it works and how you get information from user who is coming in your environment. Okay, guys, this is enough for now. This is for me a mission accomplished as a voting system, and here just we have some other implementation for if the IP address is the same and then is voted, it's going to false, and you know that. Okay, we have to make with this. If these two are the same in our database, for example, he or she cannot vote, and those things. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop this. Maybe I make the second part, maybe not. Have a nice day.